Hello, my friends. This is Words for Wednesday, and I'm Tom Doherty. My apologies because this is Thursday, but on Wednesday I was blessed to have 3 of my grandkids here, and we spent the day together building birdhouses and riding in the tractor and various other things. So I'm a day late and usually $1 short, but here we are, Words for Wednesday today. I want to remind you to keep looking for the posts that I'm doing every day about 90 Days of Praise before Annual Conference for the last 12 years. We're excited to just remind ourselves of what God's done in the last 12 years. Well, today the scripture for Words for Wednesday comes from Matthew 28:2. And behold, there was a great earthquake, for an angel of the Lord descended from heaven and came and rolled back the stone and sat on it. So when I was a kid, I always thought the angel came and he rolled back the stone, or rolled sideways the stone, whichever way you visualize that, because Jesus had to get out. But there's no indication in the scripture that the angel was really releasing Jesus. Jesus already had arisen. And so the stone being rolled away is just a visual attempt to allow the world to look into the tomb and see that Jesus was not there any longer, that he had conquered death, that he rose from the dead, and now we have all of the implications of what resurrection means. And I'm sure your pastors are going to go into that this coming Sunday to talk about that. But I just wanted to remind us that the stone was rolled away so people could see that the resurrected Jesus Christ was there, not there. And our lives are to do the same thing, to allow people to see, by rolling away the stone that blocks their vision, that the resurrected Jesus has overcome death and now is in our lives bringing transformation and bringing the changes to our lives that only a resurrected God can do. So again, hear that guy Doherty goes again, telling us about explaining to the world that Jesus is the risen Lord and that he can change our lives if we just make him the Lord of our lives and accept the salvation that he has to offer. That's our job. And our biggest day is coming up, Sunday, biggest day of the calendar, biggest day of the year. I just want to encourage you to tell somebody, the stone is rolled away. Jesus is no longer in the tomb. Death could not contain him. He's raised from the dead, which means you and I can be raised from the death of our spiritual death today. Bless you. Have a great week. Have a great Resurrection Sunday. This is brought to you by Every Church Grows. I'm Tom Doherty. Bye-bye.